Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabrina Hawk, assistant teacher of science, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a science class for class 8 student on the based on chapter 8. The name of the chapter is chemical reaction, and today we will discuss the second part of the chapter. Along with the second part, we will also discuss the CQ of creative portion of exercise, that means CQ1 and CQ2 of the exercise. So let us move forward to this topic. Today we will start from lesson 10 to 11 of chapter 8. The name of the chapter is chemical reaction, transformation of energy through chemical reaction, and there is the activity. Then you have known that what type of chemical reaction goes on when a candle burns. Can you say now if any energy transformation occurs here? If you put your hand near the candle, you will feel hot. Again, if the candle is ignited, the dark things become visible. We can therefore say we feel hot because burning candle produces heat, and we can see things because around the candle because it produces light. Candle is a chemical substances. When it is burned, the chemical energy stored in it transformed into heat energy and light energy. We use heat energy for cooking, thus we find the chemical reaction cause transformation of energy. If you observe activity, that means reaction between baking soda and lemon juice. In baking soda, we need baking soda, lemon juice and dropper. Methodology: take some baking soda in a test tube, gradually add lemon juice to it by using the dropper. What you will find will be out of bubbles. You will touch the bottom of the test tube, you feel it cold. A lot of citric acid is there, lemon juice, when react with the baking soda to produce the sodium citrate, carbon dioxide gas and water. The bubble, you will see it as nothing as about but the carbon dioxide, that means baking soda, citric acid produce sodium citrate, carbon dioxide and water. Why the test tube is filled hot? This reaction absorb a lot of heat, that's why when we touch the test tube we feel cold. Now you can add vinegar to baking soda then instead of the lemon juice, and what will happen? Then we need lime. Next activity is experiment reaction between lime water and vinegar. Lime, vinegar, beaker, hand gloves, dropper. Then using the hand gloves, put some lime in the beaker. Now gradually add vinegar with the help of dropper. Touch the beaker by your hands. Do you feel it hot? What the reason? And here due to the reaction between lime and vinegar, calcium acetate and water formed and lots of heat released. That's why when we feel the that means lime plus acetic acid produce calcium acetate, water and lots of heat. That's why when we feel touch the test tube we feel a lots of heat. And lime is alkaline substance, acetic acid is acidic substances. This type of reaction where substances of opposite characteristics react with each others and produce neutral substances is called neutralization reaction, and this is the definition of neutralization reaction. This is the definition of neutralization reaction, and here they give another activity, reaction between lime water and vinegar. Lime water, vinegar, beaker, hand gloves, spatula, dropper. And 5 grams of lime and add 40 grams of water drops by using dropper, and touch the beaker with hand gloves and do it difference after adding water. The beaker will getting very hot and solution is bubbling as happens the boiling water. Here due to the addition of water into lime, there is a chemical reaction between them. Calcium hydroxide is formed and lots of water heat also formed. The product calcium hydroxide is these two will be here is well known as shell lime. Shell lime or the calcium hydroxide dissolved in water very slightly. Huge heat energy is produced in this reaction. As a result, water evaporates and the saturated solution of calcium hydroxide in water is called lime water. Keep the suspension that you get from the above expansion for sometimes the clean water that you will get at the top is the lime water. Now come to the dry cell. Dear students, this dry cell is important for your question answer. Dry cell is a portable source of electrical energy, that is known as battery. And we always use dry cell at our remote control of TV, AC, or in our toys. Then we use the dry cell in torchlight, remote controller, toys, cars, in very electronic machine we use. We will discuss how this dry cell is made and how it works. To make such a dry cell, first of all has to mix ammonium chloride, charcoal powder and manganese dioxide thoroughly with little water added to make a paste. This mixture is taken in a cylindrical shaped zinc container. Look, this is the cylindrical shaped zinc container that will be work like anode, and in the middle of this we have to put a carbon rod and with a metal cap that will be work like a anode. As the top of the carbon rod there will be a metal cap. The upper part of the cell is converted by the layer of pinch. The surface of the zinc cylinder act as a negative electrode, and as anode the carbon rod with the metal cap act as the positive electrode or cathode. Now come to the electrolysis. What is for this electrolysis we have to need one dry cell, 2 copper wires, 2 carbon rods, water, salt and 1 keeper. Then take 300 millimeter of water, 3 gram of sodium chloride and stir them thoroughly. Now connect 2 carbon rod to the battery using the copper wires and as shown in the figure like this way. And we find the bubbles of the gas on the body of the carbon rods. Is there any change in the other rod? You will see that the carbon rod which is connected to the positive pole is covered with the gas bubbles, and the rod which is negative poles of the battery is covered by a grey layer. Why is this? The reasons is that due to the flow of current through the dissolved salt chloride ions, that means chlorine ion reaching the anode produce chlorine gas, and which is and we found bubbles gas in the anode. On the other hand, sodium ion goes to the cathode due to the flow of electricity through the chemical reaction produce the metallic sodium, and this is why we found the grey layer on the cathode. And produce sodium reacts with water, sodium hydroxide or hydrogen are generated. This is sodium plus electron, it produce metallic sodium, and sodium plus water produce sodium hydroxide and hydrogen, and chlorine ion plus electron it become chlorine atom, and chlorine atom plus chlorine atom become chlorine gas. That's why we get the bubble. And due to the flow of electricity, the chemical change occurs in the salt which is produced chlorine gas and metallic sodium is called electrolyte. And the material which can be changed to a different materials by flow of electric current, as we found in this case salt, are called electrolyte. Now come to the multiple choice question. Now first multiple choice question is which one is straight line? Dear student, we know just now we have learned that calcium hydroxide is known as straight line. Now come to next question. From which the decomposition reaction given below does a driver gets oxygen? Dear student, we know potassium chlorate we get the oxygen gas through the decomposition reaction. Now come the light of the paragraph below, answer question 3 and 4. Swapna took some lime in a beaker in the lab, and then some vinegar is added by dropper. After some time she touched the beaker and find out the change of temperature. The question 3 is what type of chemical reaction will occur between the compound? We know because the two opposite type character, that means alkaline lime is alkaline and when vinegar is acid, and two opposite type of character react with each other and produce a neutral character. This type of chemical reaction is known as neutralizing chemical reaction. So answer will be neutralizing chemical reaction. Now come to question number 4. The reaction between the compound will produce calcium acetate, calcium carbonate, water. The answer will be all calcium acetate, calcium carbonate and water. So answer will be D, 1, 2 and 3. Now come to the first creative question. Farhan carried out some chemical reaction which are follows. First one, carbon plus oxygen heat, there is a reaction. Limestone heat, then there is a reaction. Then third reaction is oxygen, hydrogen plus oxygen, and fourth reaction zinc plus sulfuric acid. First question, what is the symbol? That will be formula. In your book there is printing mistake, there will be formula of baking powder. Now come to question B. What is the type of number 2 reaction? Explain. Now come to C. Explain the generation of gas of element in the above stimulus reaction. Now come to the D. Although the reaction 1 and 3 there is written in your book 2, that is incorrect, that will be 3. 1 and 3 is additive and there is some difference between them. Explain. Now come to answer of A. Then the formula of baking powder is NaHCO3. Sodium bicarbonate is known as baking powder, so the formula of baking powder is NaHCO3. The answer of B, what type of number 2 reaction is explained? The reaction where any compound decomposes into its fundamental elements is called decomposition reaction. In the number 2 reaction, limestone decomposes into its fundamental elements calcium oxide and carbon dioxide due to heat, so it is a decomposition reaction. Calcium, then limestone, calcium carbonate, if we apply heat it will break down into lime, that means calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Now come to the question of C. Question answer of C. Gaseous elements is created from number 4 reaction. The reaction zinc and sulfuric acid is equal to zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Then here zinc react with sulfuric acid and produces zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. Hydrogen is an elementary gas because one molecule of this gas contains 2 hydrogen atom and there is no atom except hydrogen itself. According to definition, displacement reaction is a chemical reaction in which a more reactive element displaced less reactive elements from its compound. The reaction 4 is a displacement reaction because in this reaction zinc substitute the hydrogen and produce zinc sulfate. Now come to next question. D of CQ1 will be homework. Now come to CQ2 question. Rita was watching the dance of her doll by connecting the battery of her doll. At this moment the electricity went off and her younger sister Oishori brought a lighted candle. First question, what is the neutralization reaction? And second question, what is meant by lime water? Next question, explain the construction of Rita's battery. And question D, explain how the battery energy of battery of the doll and the candle transforms. The answer of A is the chemical reaction where an acid and a base combine together to form salt and water is called neutralization reaction. Now come to question answer of B. Lime water is a common name of saturated solution of calcium hydroxide. Calcium oxide is called lime. Then calcium oxide is called lime. Then if water is added to the solid lime, a saturated solution of lime water is formed. Calcium oxide plus water is produced, calcium hydroxide, that means lime water. Now come to question answer of C. The battery used by Rita was a dry cell. Constructed of a dry cell is given below. It is given in your textbook, so nicely you can follow your textbook to copying that. In a dry cell, a paste of aluminum chloride, that charcoal powder, and manganese dioxide and little amount of water and is present, and this paste is kept in a cylinder shaped zinc at the center of the container, and at the top of the carbon rod there is a metal cap, and the upper part of the cell is covered by a layer of pitch, and then then the surface of the zinc cylinder act as negative electrode or as the anode, and the carbon rod with the metal cap act as the positive electrode or cathode. Look, this figure you have to draw, and total I am saying again, this question answer totally given in your textbook so nicely, so follow your textbook for this question answer, and you have to draw this figure of dry cell. Now come to the answer of D. The transformation of energy into the doll. Rita was operating a doll with the help of battery. The battery is a kind of dry cell. Here the zinc container act as anode and carbon rod act as cathode, and when the doll dances with the help of battery, the chemical energy stored in it transform into mechanical energy. Mechanical energy. And now come to transformation of energy in the candle. While burning candle of wax burns into a little amount is melted wax, carbon dioxide and vapor is produced. In this case, chemical energy stored in the wax transform into light energy. And therefore, if hand is put beside the fire of the candle, it is felt hot, and when the candle is ignited, the dark thing is visible. That means light energy and heat energy is produced if we lighted a candle. Dear students, that is your homework number 18. You have to write CQ1D as your homework, and you have to submit on Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Read the chapter properly and learn the question and answer. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.